Hey friends, Jason from Fishtank here, and I'm talking about support and SLAs with Next.js hosting providers, so you can choose one for your XM Cloud project. When we get into enterprise needs, one of the big deals is, does support come with this, and what does support actually mean at those different tiers? There's usually several different packages available. Depending on how much you pay, you get different levels of support. Your organization probably has a need of certain number of hours of response time or certain types of packages that come with it. I took a look at a bunch of vendors to try to see how do they stack up with those different SLAs and different support tiers. So one of the first things that I wanted to quickly check was, is community support something that is generally available? When I started looking at this, pretty much everybody had community support available, and dedicated account managers were available for everybody as long as you got an enterprise tier, except for Firebase, which, like I mentioned in another video, is not actually fully live yet, still in preview. So that one doesn't have a dedicated account manager. So in terms of these vendors that we're looking at, those two options are going to meet your needs. Another area I wanted to dig into was, do they have 3.9 SLA and do they have a 24/7 support model? For the enterprise tiers, you were able to get that with all the vendors, again, except for Google Firebase because it's in preview. Alrighty, so if we're talking about support and SLA, pretty much everybody's looking the same so far. So now it comes down to, what are the response times actually like? So I started pulling them up together, trying to look at the different ones to see which one seems to top out as the best. AWS is doing great. Kind of a wide range listed on their site, but they can get up to 30-minute response time, which is really good. Azure also doing really well, where you can get 15 minutes if you're on one of their enterprise support tiers. So both of those doing really well. All the other ones were at least an hour, but depending on the severity, sometimes it could go up to as much as 24 hours or multiple days. So when we look at all of them, Cloudflare is coming in at the slowest response time. Microsoft and Amazon coming in the fastest. Netlify and Vercel are kind of sitting there somewhere in the middle. Alrighty, make sure you subscribe. We're going to be having some more videos in this series, and we'll learn about the other things that can help you choose a Next.js hosting provider. Cheers. See you later.